Hello, everyone. Welcome to Fansation, the podcast, where we talk about anything and a little bit of everything with you, the fans. As always, my name is Accordion, and I will be your host. And I'm joined today by none other than my very own brother, Alex.
What's up?
Yes, the fantastic, the amazing, the funnier than I am, wondrous brother that is mine.
Oh, flattery will get you everywhere.
It will get me anywhere if I try hard enough.
There you go. That's the spirit, champ.
Exactly. But with that, honestly, I never expected to have you on something like for this. So if anything, part of me is excited. But I'm also just like, it's odd doing things with family.
It's odd doing something with my brother, who I've never done anything with before in my life.
Oh, never. In a million years. Completely impossible.
In fact, I've only met him once, and that was in the womb.
Oh, yes. When I met him in the womb, even though he's years older than me.
Hey, they didn't know that. You don't know.
Right. Sorry. Don't worry. I'll bleep that out.
You were a late baby, okay? Sometimes you just have to cook another 5 years in the oven.
Exactly. Cook 5 years in the oven. Jesus, man. That sounds really fucked up, but, we're just going to roll with that. So, we're here today to talk about one of your most favorite things, and what exactly would that be?
Oh, the best anime ever made, and anyone can fight me on that, as the main character would say, these hands are rated E for everyone. And that is YuYu Hakusho.
Ooh, YuYu Hakusho. I remember not a lot from it, to be honest.
Yeah, some weeb shit.
It's honestly a series that I keep meaning to check out, but you know how I am when it comes to checking things out.
Yeah, well, when I watched it, you were in that phase where you didn't like anything other than like Shrek and Car Wash. So,
oh God, why do you have to bring up when I was like fucking 4?
it was later than that. You were pretty obsessed with Car Wash for a hot minute there.
Oh, I definitely Car Wash, not so much Shrek.
No,
I think it was more Cat in the Hat, right?
it was Cat in the Hat. Yeah, I know Cat in the Hat by heart because of you.
Yeah, it's because it's the same fucking actor.
Oh yeah,
good old Mike Myers. All right, so with YuYu Hakusho, care to give kind of like a synopsis on what exactly it is
yes.
For those that are uninitiated,
the plebes out there that want to be weebs. It basically is about this punk ass kid, and he's like 14, and no one likes him. He has no friends. He's considered a bully and a fuck up. And one day he ends up saving a kid's life from getting hit by a car, and he ends up dying because of it. Unfortunately, the afterlife had no idea that he would actually do that, so they had no place for him. So they give him a second chance to come back to life. Once he comes back to life and he goes through this ordeal to come back to life, he ends up becoming a spirit detective. And basically he just hunts demons that have escaped from the demon world or are causing the normal world trouble. And it involves more than that, but that's basically the gist of it, is that he is a spirit cop,
spirit cop on the loose. He's ready to finger you good. I mean, what?
Well, I mean, he does have his spirit gun, which comes out of his finger. So, I mean, you're not far off.
Yeah, just not in the sense that people probably expected with that phrasing.
Oh, no. I'm sure that's what they expected.
Oh, 100%. So basically you have Yusuke, right? And the couple of other friends that he has. It's like Botan.
Botan's the Grim Reaper, which is hilarious because she's just like this bubbly blue-haired anime girl riding on a broomstick in like a pink kimono. So not your average Grim Reaper.
All right, so we got that. Then Kuwabara,
yeah. So Kuwabara he's Yusuke's best friend, even though their friendship is basically them just beating the shit out of each other.
It's honestly comparable to Goku and Vegeta's type of friendship.
Honestly, yes, but Kuwabara and Yusuke have more care for each other than Vegeta and Goku do.
Makes sense.
Yeah, because there are times where one of them is like dying or super injured, and the other one starts freaking out. It goes into rage mode.
All right, yeah, that makes sense. And then I know Hiei, right?
Yeah, yes, the predecessor to Sasuke, basically.
Yes, for those Naruto. Yeah, Naruto? Yeah, Naruto. That's how I'm pronouncing that now. Fans
Naruto.
out there.
Yes,
Naruto!
Naruto too, also known as Naruto.
Exactly. Wait, wasn't that just Shippuden?
No, it's Naruto.
Oh, all right. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, listen, if I'm an expert on anything, it's Naruto and Naruto 3.
Oh, did you hear about Nara 5, though?
Yeah, but it only got an Asian release and it wasn't that good. It was also live action.
Oh, God. Ugh.
Yeah, released on Tubi. Wild, I know.
All right, so what about Hiei, other than that he's a Sasuke predecessor?
He's a demon, who's actually one of the first cases that Yusuke takes when he becomes a spirit detective. And he was a really powerful demon who ended up getting a surgery, which just basically made him even more powerful. But it nerfed him, and then he had more potential to get stronger. And he ends up escaping from prison with two other convicts and stealing these magical items that can bring about the end of the world. And once Yusuke beats him, Yusuke kind of earns Hiei's respect. And on their next mission where they need help, he ends up helping them. And then he slowly begins to like be part of the group, even though he's an asshole.
No, so like me. Or you. Well, any one of our family. We're all assholes.
I am the nicest man I've ever met.
Oh, I guess you only meet women then.
Hey, yeah, I do.
All right, and then finally, I actually, unfortunately, don't remember this character's name, but I know they have a whole shtick with flowers and red hair and whatnot, right?
Kurama.
Kurama, yeah, that's such a weird one.
Yeah, Kurama's really cool though. He's also a demon. Well, he's technically a half demon.
So Dante.
Kind of, but he's a half demon because he's a spirit fox before the show starts. And he ends up getting super injured while destroying or like stealing from some high powered demons. And instead of dying, he ends up putting his soul into the body of an infant. And that infant ends up growing as a human child. And so he's technically human with the soul of a demon.
Got you. That's interesting, actually.
And he's also like one of the gay icons in the anime world. I mean, this guy is great, okay? And everyone ships him and Hiei together, which is really, really funny. But they're like the power couple.
I mean, it makes sense. If you had to compare that power couple to any other power couple that'd be a bit more known, what would it be?
Oh, ooh. I don't know. That'd be a hard one. They have such a unique relationship. It's like all about mutual respect, and they don't say anything that makes you think that they'd be together. But I don't know. It's just the way they act towards each other. It's just like, yeah,
it's like you have to be in the room there and feel the vibe between the two to kind of see
you really
it.
gotta feel the energies the chemistry between the two is just really good. It's palpable.
Got you. Well, all right. So we have the 5 main characters, I feel. Or is that 6? I lost count.
That's basically the main group, yeah.
All right. And they go around hunting down demons that go against people's wishes. Like, why exactly are they hunting them?
Because they mean harm against the spirit world or against the human world.
I gotcha. They're basically like, you can't be doing that shit.
Yeah, see, the spirit
Fuck's
world
wrong
about
with you?
keeping balance between all the worlds. So there's spirit world, a human world, and a demon world. And most of the demons in demon world want to get out of Demon World and go to the human world because I mean, Demon World is kind of a hellhole, you know. And as the show goes on, they of course end up going against more and more powerful demons, and they end up going into Demon World and a bunch of other stuff. But it's like I want to say 4 or 5 arcs because there's the intro, which is his whole ordeal of coming back to life, and then there's the Hiei Kurama arc, and then Saint Beasts after that. And after the Saint Beasts, it's the first meeting with the Toguro brothers, and then the Dark Tournament, which is considered the best arc out of anime in general, really.
Bold claim.
I know it is a bold claim, but I mean it's a claim for a reason. It is really good. It is absolutely stellar. Just the action and the writing, and then there's the chapter Black arc, which is also really good, and then the last arc, which is Demon World Tournament arc, which is okay. It's not the best, but it's okay.
So I think that's a decent summary for the entire series. That's interesting to know. In that same turn, what exactly got you into it, man?
Oh, I mean, it came on Toonami when I was a kid, and I watched a lot of Toonami. And what really drew me to it was just the main character Yusuke. I just really like identified with him, and I just liked his morality and just his no take no shit attitude, which I really respected, and just the whole anime trope of just protecting those you're closest to. And even though he's like a fucking punk ass kid who just likes to fight all the time, he also has like a heart of gold.
So,
Well,
Toonami.
that and oh, go ahead.
No, go on.
I was going to say that, and just the animation style and the action sequences are just really well done.
With that, so how old were you exactly when you first started watching it?
Oh, geez. Oh no, that's um. I was probably like 5 or 6 when I first started watching it because I started watching Toonami when I was really young.
Damn.
Yeah, and because it was, I think, released in '95. I have to double.
I can look for you.
Yeah. Fucking make sure I don't sound like an idiot. I know it's hard to do, but
The manga came out in 92, I think. And wait, no, the manga came out in 94. The adaptations, the show? Yeah, the show came out in 92,
oh yeah, it was even older than I thought it was.
at least in Japan.
Yeah, so I think it was around it was on Toonami around like early 2000s, late 90s, so around when I was like 5 or 6. And I just watched it almost every night it came on with like Dragon Ball Z and Cowboy Bebop and all the other classic Toonami animes, Rurouni Kenshin. And I remember watching almost all of it all the way through the Dark Tournament, but I didn't go back and rewatch it and finish it until I was probably 18 or 19. And after rewatching it, I just remembered why I fell in love with it in the first place and why I enjoyed it so much. It's just been my favorite anime ever since.
Just a random small memory I personally have from when I was around 4 or 5. With that, yeah, I remember vividly some of the stuff that would come on Toonami and whatnot. The rare times I'd be able to stay up for that. And obviously, I remember Dragon Ball Z. It was a big part of my life as well.
Oh, you had like a bunch of the VA characters too.
Yeah, but ironically enough, whenever I first started watching it, though, I remember that I used to complain.
Oh yeah.
I was a big fucking complainer
Well,
when I was
I
younger.
think it was like anything that I enjoyed that I wanted to put on. You were like, no, I don't like that. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, I was spiteful. Granted, I had reasons why I was spiteful,
I mean, yeah,
but
I was
like,
an asshole, but you know,
I mean,
I was a very angry teenager though.
honestly, all of our parents' children are that way. Unfortunately, where we were just spiteful and being dicks to each other.
Speaking of which, if you're listening to this, mom, love you.
Oh yeah, shit! I gotta let her know. I totally forgot. Whoopsies.
Way to go, way to go.
Well, I mean, I told her about it, but I didn't tell her when I was gonna release it. But that's because I didn't know when it was going to. But that aside, no, so I remember Dragon Ball Z, and the only other thing that I really remember from like early on before I started trying to watch some stuff on my own was Naruto and and I still actually really enjoy this anime, but Bobobo.
Oh, Bobo hit. Bobo was a slap, dude. Like,
It is so fucking good, but at the same time, I'm not gonna lie, the first 20 episodes or so all feel the fucking same.
yeah, it's hard through the beginning, but once like you get past the fucking beginning part, it gets so much better. I don't know. There's something about like the random weird humor, especially like when it was in the 2000s where everything was random raw XD. It just really like hit. It came out in a good time.
It did. Which is weird because you have other shows that are similar to that, that came out around the same time but didn't quite hit as well off as that one did, I personally feel. And then you got shows like Gintama.
Gintama is one I still need to like watch all the way through.
I still need to watch it in general, but due to like the jump games when I know about their existence.
Oh yeah. Oh, I love those games. Playing as Yusuke in that game was so cheap because he had a guard break and he would just track you. So he'd jump in the air and you try and move and he would just track you and land on beat you into the ground and you just spam that.
Damn. Yeah, that sounds broken.
Not broken as Psyche. I fucking hated that character. Oh my god. Oh, I still refuse to watch the anime just because of that game. I despise his face.
I mean, in a way that makes sense, but it's a little dumb. It's a little dumb, but I have to admit I've done similar things.
Oh, if there's anything I can be really spiteful towards, it's things that aren't real.
God, fucking things that aren't real. Can't stand them.
Characters and objects, those are the worst. My God.
Inanimate objects. I constantly yell at them.
Oh, all the time. Like I yell more at inanimate objects than I yell at people.
I don't want to know the list of people you've yelled at, but I feel like it's definitely smaller than the list of inanimate objects you've yelled at. I feel confident about that.
It is definitely smaller. I actually try and my best not to yell at anyone.
That may make sense.
There's no real point to it.
So it's the fact that the anime is genuinely good, from your own personal opinion. I mean, is there anything that you do with the series that like keeps you like still fully invested, or do you just feel that way and will forever feel that way?
Well, unfortunately, with how because the guy who wrote the manga, I can't remember his name. Wow, I'm really great fan. He has had health issues for almost the entire time he's been writing manga. So it actually took a while for Yu Yu Hakusho to like fully come out. And that's one of the reasons why the last season is considered so bad, is because they basically made him rush it and had other people work on it. while he was indisposed.
Gotcha. It was written by Yoshihiro Tagashi. Apologies if I mispronounced that.
Yeah.
And
So all I could think of was Oda, but that's because I've been watching One Piece for like the last 3 months.
no,
So.
that makes sense. But it came out. The manga came out in 94 to 96. Wait, that doesn't make sense. If the show came out before the manga, huh? Wikipedia, what the fuck you on about? What the fuck is this bullshit?
What the hell, Wiki?
Yeah. Totally fucking inaccurate fucking asshole. Wikipedia, the online encyclopedia that anyone can edit. I'm hungry, Gordon.
Yes. Yes. That's all I have. That's all I have for you. I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's mighty fine. But fuck. I hate that we keep going off on these tangents, but it's literally a force of habit you and I have.
I've never gone on a tangent before in my life. I don't even know math. Okay.
Damn. He pulled the card that I was gonna say. I was like, do you not know trigonometry?
No, I was really bad at trigonometry. Anything to do with shapes, honestly. I don't know. I was a kid who put a circle through a square hole. I was like, I can fit it in there. Don't you worry.
Don't worry, I'll find a way. It's called I cut down the sides to make the square smaller, and then I force it into the circle.
Smash it until it fit, you know.
Oh, wait a minute. That doesn't sound appropriate.
You made it inappropriate.
What? No, I never do that at all. I don't know what you're on about.
Who are you again?
Yeah, where were we again? YuYu Hakusho, right.
Right.
So, well, fuck. So, is there anything that you feel like, kind of like, is there any form of like inspiration that you pull from other shows that kind of like make this seem more appealing to you, or do you think it's just purely the show itself that just has caught your interest? Because obviously you watch it at a young age, but is there anything that specific that appealed to you? I don't know if you already kind of brought it up because of the what you like about Yusuke and his attitude and the story in general.
Yeah.
But is there other references to other media that you feel like help affect that? Especially with your rewatch after the fact.
Well, I mean, after rewatching it and watching so many animes before then, like I can definitely tell a lot of animes take a lot of inspiration from Yu Yu Hakusho, and the show itself takes at least character design wise inspiration from Akira. Which
Akira Toriyama, right?
No, Akira the movie.
Yeah, the original, like first big anime. That's right. I forgot that existed.
Yeah, Yusuke is actually modeled a lot after Kaneda. Because Kaneda is basically just like a bicycle. Fuck.
They're a bicycle.
A motorcycle punk. You know.
I don't know, man. It sounds funnier though if it's a bicycle punk.
He's a bicycle punk. Those goddamn punks. Damn gangs of bicyclers everywhere.
They're just pedaling around, giving you the stink eye.
They're pedaling their pedals.
They're pedaling so they can pedal better.
Damn peddlers.
Exactly.
But I know there's like probably better anime out there objectively. I don't think so, but I'm also very biased. And I don't know. It's just really Yusuke that, and I just really love fighting. So anything that's like action oriented like that, especially when it's good choreography, I'm just like, yes, give me all that. I'm all over it.
I mean, makes sense. I mean, hell, fucking uh, Jump is Shonen Jump is just really known for a lot of action based things, and the choreography in a lot of them are fucking fantastic. There's times where it's really questionable, but most of the time it's solid.
I mean, and it does have like the old anime trope of like some still frames and some frames being reused, to save money and stuff.
Yeah, I mean that's everywhere you're gonna go. They still do that to this day.
Yeah, I mean, at least they're not like using shitty CGI to like cover up for it.
True. Although I will admit,
One Punch Man.
I still haven't watched One Punch.
Season 1's really great. Season 2 is.
Season 2 is just like,
That's going to give me a lot of flack. That's going to give me a lot of hate. But I said what I said.
You stand by. You're gonna stand on that hill.
I will die on all of my hills.
Good to know. Good to know. But hell, with this, like, did you see Superhero, the
Not
new
yet.
Dragon Ball film?
No, not yet.
Have you at least seen the animation for it?
I have.
You get used to it really fast. Like, originally I thought I wasn't going to like it, but it starts to feel insanely natural. And I kind of like it because it's not like how it was in Broly, where it's only used in specific moments, but it's used out the entire thing, and so everything seems natural and works, and it's in its element.
Yeah, and I think Dragon Ball Z is a better show to incorporate that kind of shit. Because I mean, especially like it kind of just looks like Dragon Ball Fighters after a bit, which is not a bad thing.
No, definitely not. Arc System does fantastic work.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, do I miss hand drawn anime? Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Does some anime like fully CGI look good? Yeah, it sure does. But when they kind of like,
We're not going to talk about Berserk.
no, we do not talk about Berserk. No, 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 no. I will never forgive them for what they did to that. But it's just rough when you try to interchange the two, because it's just not. It doesn't look good. It's not seamless. You go from hand drawn to CGI. It just kind of looks clunky.
Yeah. But Yu Yu Hakusho obviously was completely hand drawn, right?
Yes.
So personally, I really enjoy the look of hand drawn. This is probably gonna be a hill that I'm gonna end up dying on. I absolutely hate the animation of JoJo's. I just don't like the way that it looks. I don't like how they contort the bodies.
And you know what? I agree with you.
It just looks wrong. It looks bad. It looks wrong. And the story itself bores the fuck out of me. Sure, I'll check out what is it? Fucking Saga 3. I don't know what they call them anymore. But it's like I checked out like the first 2 to 3 episodes of like the very first arc or whatever it is, and it bored the fuck out of me.
You see, that was the only like arc I actually liked was the first arc because it was more grounded and the animation wasn't so over the top like hunky beefcake. I have a 12-pack and I can like bend my back 90 degrees backwards shit. And the story was kind of slow at first, but I enjoyed the simplicity of like, oh, they're brothers. Oh, one of them is a vampire now and is trying to kill the other one. Oh,
Well, hell, it didn't even feel that slow to me. It was just, it's like a weird pace. Like it starts out slow for the first couple minutes, and then all of a sudden it bounces real fast, and then slows back down. And it's like it's all over the place and doesn't know where it wants to be. And then it culminates in just utter ridiculousness. I think by the time he's like become a vampire and he has the mask and all that shit, I'm like, what the fuck am I watching?
I can literally feel the hate pouring out of the internet right now. They're so mad at us. You just don't
Oh, without a
understand.
fucking doubt, man. They're
You
like, oh,
don't
you
you,
don't get it. You don't get
you
it. Well,
don't get it,
fine. Yeah.
man.
So
The pace
somebody
is
that
like
is
that on
civil
purpose.
enough and feel happy enough to tell me why I'm completely wrong. Continue checking out this podcast, and I'll be offering up potential guest spots, and you could tell me why I'm 100% wrong.
Oh, I like the promo.
It's a smart move.
Smart move, smart move. Yeah, you want to bitch about how we talk shit about your favorite anime? Come on, get on here.
Exactly. You just gotta come on here. It's the best deal of your life.
We'll even give away a free chocolate bar.
Is it gonna make you live forever?
Only if you're rubbing all over your body.
Oh, well, good to know.
Well, get over here and rub that chocolate on me, you lazy Mary.
I hate you. SpongeBob references everywhere. It's a constant, never ending.
Never
Classic.
ending. Never, ever, 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 never, ever, never, ever.
Never, never, never. Never.
Never.
Ever. Well, this is something that we've poked a little bit into while we were discussing it. Tangents aside, again is bad. You say that the last arc saga, whatever the fuck it's called, of YuYu Hakusho isn't the greatest because it feels a bit rushed. Care to go into more detail about like what exactly is wrong with that whole section, like things that really upset you, and why the community itself just kind of looks at it with like, eh.
Well, you can tell from especially compared to the two arcs that came before it, that the writing quality kind of dropped. And that's because there was more than just the original artist working on it because he was sick. And it kind of just seemed like they didn't know what to do next. And they really wanted to like capture that same magic lightning in a bottle that the Dark Tournament arc had. So they just did another tournament in Demon World with like the demon rulers. And I mean, it's not terrible. It's not awful, but compared to the rest of the anime, it's just like a low note, especially for it being the last arc of the series. The animation is probably like the animation is still really good. It actually is. As the show progressed, it got much prettier, and the characters are still themselves. They're still cool. I don't know. It was just the plot just did not just took a heavy fall when it came out, and it kind of just ended on a sour note a little bit, even though I think it does have one of my best, like my favorite scenes, and that's when Yusuke is fighting like the last guy in the tournament, and he kind of has this realization that he's there and he's fighting, but he doesn't know what he's fighting for anymore because all of his friends and his girl Keiko are all back in human world, and he's in this tournament fighting to be the ruler of a world he doesn't even want to really rule because his dad was the previous ruler. And you find out at some point, spoilers, that demon is half, or Yusuke is half demon.
Oh, what they twist!
Yeah. I also think the last season they just kind of load themselves in a corner with that because it's the whole power scaling thing.
No, don't get me started on power scaling.
It gets to the point where they have to keep going more and more over the top to make it more and more of a threat. And then once you get to the like antithesis of the threat, you just like, well, where do we go from here?
Yeah, which the fact that Dragon Ball hasn't fully reached that point yet baffles me. But they're getting close. I sense it. It's gonna happen at some point.
It's either that or they'll just keep giving them new forms. Well,
Yes.
now the big threat's Black Frieza, so or Frieza Black, whichever.
Yeah, but that's specifically in the manga. But hell, even beyond that, we still got the movie, which I'm not going to spoil for you because I think you still need to see that. But if you already know about the forms that are brought up in that movie, then I think they're technically above Black Frieza, or at least one of them is.
I think from what I've read, um, they're saying that Gohan's new form would either be on par with Frieza's new form or better.
Right.
And even like Piccolo's new form surpasses Goku and Vegeta.
Yeah. Or at least in like their normal, I guess at max powered blue Saiyan.
No, because I think they were saying that
Like even higher than like Ego and Instinct.
I think they were saying that Piccolo or not Piccolo, the new Cell was stronger than the enemy that Vegeta and Goku fought before that, which was
Broly?
Moro.
Moro. Yeah, Moro.
Yeah, they were saying that Cell was stronger than him.
That's
Uh,
baffling, but makes sense.
yeah, like I said, it's power scaling, dude.
Yeah. Like I said, it's gonna catch up with them at some point. But that is neither here nor there. Uh so yeah, obviously with Yu Yu Hakusho, the writing at the end felt rushed. It's not the greatest. There's some good moments. Is there any like specific point in the series where you think it hits the lowest, like the worst thing about it, or is it like just pretty much that arc?
I would say it's pretty much that arc. They are also really bad at doing rug pulls. The emotional moments of this character's dead. Oh wait, no, they're not. So I mean that can get a little like frustrating, but I wouldn't say it's like a low point. It definitely like is super emotional when you first watch it and don't know that they're gonna pull through. And it still has like that gut punch even when you do know they're gonna pull through, just because the voice acting is incredible, especially the dub, which I know, the dub sub argument, I get it, yeah, but
There's gonna be so many people bitching at us.
the Yu Yu Hakusho dub is done so well that I don't know anyone who would be like the sub is better. I think they're on par with each other.
Yeah. I mean, hell, the dub was with the early Funimation team, if I remember correctly. People like Chris Sabat and fucking what is his name? Who the fuck plays Hiei? He also does Android 17.
Oh shit. I don't remember his name. Fuck. That's a good question. You might have to
But like
that.
I genuinely think he plays the characters that he's given insanely well.
Yes. And I'm pretty sure you might have to correct me. I might be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure the guy who voices Yusuke is the same guy who voices Yamcha.
I will look into that.
But I might be wrong.
Justin Cook. That sounds like that's a Yamcha voice.
No, yeah, I think it is.
Oh, it. Well, I don't. I think Justin Cook might have originally have done it. Maybe. Let me double check this. Oh no, it was Sabat that did Yamcha.
Really? Then there is someone on Dragon Ball Z.
I think that might be the person that we're looking for. Where is this? Oh god. Jesse Cook did Raditz.
No, that's it. Raditz. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes more sense. I don't know why I thought Yamcha. It's been a long day.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah, I had D&D all day.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I honestly think that a good number of the dubs are better than subs, in my opinion. Uh, you know, yeah, I'm gonna get flack for that, but it's in the sense of I feel like it's easier to get into the feel and the mood of in a show most of the time when it's in a language you understand. You can still fit sensitive if it's more of its uh, native language. I just feel like it's a bit harder because you're so focused on reading what they're actually saying, and you don't fully hear what they're saying because you also don't understand it. You can feel the emotion behind it, but it's not gonna hit you exactly the same. But I will fully admit there are some horrible, horrible, horrible dubs out there.
Oh, there absolutely is. Oh yeah, there are some dog shit fucking dubs out there.
But thankfully, Yu Yu Hakusho is not one of those from what I can remember.
No, it is done very well.
Hell, fucking who plays the old woman?
Oh, Gig
You know who?
that's the original Frieza.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Is it was the original Frieza voice actor, back in the early days of DBZ. Linda Young.
Yeah, there we
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
And it's the same exact voice, but I'm like, this fits that character so fucking well.
Oh yeah. It helps that they're both short, powerful beings.
True to that. But honestly, Frieza's current voice, love it. I love it more than Linda's.
Frieza, the current Frieza voice actor is also
Rip
super.
to Christopher Aries.
Yes.
Yeah. But good on fuck, I'm trying to remember who their shadow actor was. I can't remember his name. What?
Shadow the Hedgehog?
Oh yeah, totally. You mean Ow the Edge?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, give that hedgehog a gun.
Hell yeah. It's just like what they say in Hellsing. Bitches love cannons, hedgehogs love guns.
That's a fact. And you can take that to the bank.
I don't like that I hear that and I just immediately associate that with Mark.
Oh.
Because he said that as Stan, the Waterman, and it just the way that's been said is forever ingrained into my mind. Yep, and you can take that to the bank.
Would you like some water?
Would you like some water? Fun fact, he's the reason why I got into GTRP, but yeah. God, these tangents, they're fucking everywhere.
God, I don't even know what degree.
To be honest, this is probably like fucking 37.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That's a good number. That's a good even number.
But it's odd.
You don't know that. You're odd.
I mean, that's besides the point.
No, it's more in front of the point.
I think it's kind of bit to the side.
Listen, I will argue semantics with you all day, even if I'm wrong.
Yes, the semantic debacle. But so within the arc, you said the best thing about it was just kind of how Yusuke's just kind of like, what the fuck am I fighting for?
Yeah.
And just like, I assume you mean kind of like the emotion conveyed in that and how well the scene is played.
Yeah, because he's literally mid-fight, like flying through the air while dude's on top of him punching him, and he just stops fighting back, and he's like, I don't know why I'm fighting anymore. And the dude he's fighting kind of just loses his shit. He's like, you impotent child, you made this tournament happen, and now you're giving up. But also like a powerful moment because it's like, what is he fighting for? Everything he cares about is in human world, and there's no one he's trying to save. There's no one he's trying to like protect. He just basically he went into demon world to kind of figure out more about himself and his dad and to kick his dad's ass. And then when his dad died, there was a power vacuum, and he's like, well, since I'm already down here and there's a bunch of tough fighters, I really want to fight them. Let's make a tournament, see who gets that fucking new ruling spot.
Oh god, he had Goku mentality there for a bit. Then he's like, I want to fight strong guys.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. He loves the fight. That's his bread and butter.
I mean, it makes sense. Butter.
No, I need more butter.
No, I have a bitch of an itch on my left ass cheek.
No.
No.
God.
Maybe we should have talked about Dragon Ball. I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe I miss abridged stuff so bad.
Oh, it's so good. I mean, we're not gonna get on this tangent. We'll talk about it later. So tempting, so fucking tempting. Nah. So with that, is there anything like really big about Yu Yu Hakusho that like it just genuinely pulls you to and just want to proclaim to the world why it's the best? Like if you had to tell the listeners who probably all hate us now, the reason why they should at least listen to you despite your other bad opinions that they think you have, what would you say to the listeners to make them a fan?
Honestly, it's probably some of the best cast of characters you will ever see in an anime. Just the way they interact with each other, they're all likable. Because usually, I don't know about you, but whenever I watch an anime, there's at least one or two characters that are just completely unlikable. That are like main characters. Or if it's like My Hero Academia, most of them are unlikable. Oh, yep. There's more.
No.
There's more hate. There's more hate. There's more hate.
Yeah, there's more. Oh god!
Give it to me. Give it all to me.
Don't do it, guys. Empowerism.
Honestly, that's another discussion for another day because I will go on a fucking tangent about My Hero Academia and its fucking characters. My God.
Oh well, don't worry. This is when I'm gonna create the side series instead of Fansation. It's Fan Hate 'em.
Excellent. Long day.
Something like that, where instead of talking about what's really good about your fandom, you tell why everyone else is wrong and why it's absolute fucking shit.
You would probably have more people wanting to be guests on that podcast than this one.
Oh yeah, definitely, I agree. But still, just an idea. I mean, I can combine the two ideas. We'll see.
No, I think it's a good idea. But yeah, I would say that if you want to see a show where you just really care about the characters and root for them and enjoy how that main ensemble interacts with each other, then it's definitely worth the watch. Even if you're not into fighting or into like the drama of it, just watching those characters be around each other is just worth it.
So, in a way, you would say it's a show that really is not about so much the story, but the character interactions itself.
It's really the characters that drive the show. Like the plot's good, the plot's really good, but it's the how the characters are written that just keeps me coming back to watch it again because it's like watching old friends. You know, and be like, hey, I would hang out with these guys in a heartbeat. These are some cool guys.
They're the coolest. They're the kind of guys that would walk around in the dark with sunglasses on.
They're the kind of guys that would kick ass and chew bubblegum.
Hi, my name's Troy McClure. You may remember me from such films as, Hey, I'm Troy McClure.
And, oh my God, is that Troy McClure?
Yes, it's Troy McClure. I don't know why it made me think of that, but it did.
I haven't made that Troy McClure joke in so long. I forgot that's something I used to do.
Honestly, I forgot that was something you even did. I just thought of it.
Yeah, no, I'd be like, because I would do my impersonations. I'd try to do Troy McClure and be like, "Hi, I'm Troy McClure, and you may know me from such movies as, hey, is that Troy McClure? And oh my God, it's Troy McClure."
Yeah, honestly, the only character that could be on par with Troy McClure, voice-wise, I feel, would be fucking
Delgado.
What?
Hostel Gato.
Who?
Billy and Mandy.
Oh God, I haven't seen that in
He's
years.
the dude with the chainsaw hand.
I was thinking Zach Brannigan.
Oh yeah, yeah. Brannigan's Law. Rule 1 of Brannigan's Law. Always follow Brannigan's Law.
By the way, viewers, if you know me personally, ironically enough, my brother is one of the few inspirations I have to get into doing the imitations and voices that I do, because he would do it around me growing up all the fucking time, and I said, I want to do that too. I want to be funny, and I just kind of went into it, and that's why I have a lot of things that I do because of it now, and have actually legitimately trying to look into voice acting.
Thank you. It's the velour.
The velour.
Velour.
Well, if you keep going on about your velour, I'm gonna put my foot up your ass.
God damn it, Bobby. How many times have I told you, stay away from my crack pot?
But Dad, I want to smoke some crack.
He's a crack baby.
Crackhead, dumpster, prom night, dumpster baby.
Yeah, but you're almost there. You got it.
Hey,
No,
I'm
you're
almost there. It's the prom night crack dumpster baby.
There you go. Yeah, prom night crack dumpster baby.
Yeah. As you guys can probably tell, we know a lot of different random cartoon references.
Oh yeah, it's like
It was literally our childhood.
It's like all we had was TV.
It really was. TV and video games.
Yeah, barely video games.
Yeah, we get to play on the weekends for like 2 to 3 hours.
When we first got our GameCube, we had Mario Golf for like 2 years without a memory card.
Oh God, you're right.
We just played the first few rounds, like first golf course on Mario Golf for 2 years straight.
God.
Good time.
Yeah. Oh, and then remember when we had the football game too?
Oh yeah, and I would make my character couldn't fucking save it, so it would lose my progress, and then I would make another character, and it would just be a vicious cycle.
Yeah, honestly, I think that game might be part of the reason why I'm really big into character creation. Because I fucking love that in games. I love that shit. But I think this is probably a good point to wrap it up. As amazing as YuYu Hakusho is, 100%, I think we have a problem staying on topic.
What? No.
I know, it's impossible. But honestly, man, thank you so much for being here. Amazing. It's always good to talk with you when we can, despite our rough time growing up together.
No, we smoothed it out.
We honestly did. Honestly, once you had moved out and started focusing on.
Once you moved out, you weren't such a fucking dick. Yeah, everything smoothed out.
I mean, technically, yeah. Granted, once I had, chilled out a bit more and not be as much of a annoying piece of shit that hated everything that you liked. And
no, don't be so hard on yourself. It's more of a piece of poo.
Oh, right. Sorry, I should be nicer to myself. Honestly, people keep telling me that, and it's concerning. I'm not even joking. I wish I was.
Well, you sack of shit. Be nicer to yourself. What the fuck are you doing?
with that, is there anything that you want to like kind of toss out, promote, etc. Of your stuff specifically?
Um, Nothing that I have like out now. Hopefully by the end of the year, my band will be dropping our first EP. So keep an eye out for Willem the Foe on Spotify. Do you like
Oh,
metal?
you're gonna be going by the name of Willem Dafoe?
Willem the Foe.
Oh, Defoe, my bad.
No, yeah, the like THE.
Oh, Willem Dafoe. Okay,
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, I was like, do you get it?
Yeah.
Do you get it yet? Have you gotten it?
Honestly, Willem Dafoe is an amazing actor.
Oh yeah. Him
100%.
and his giant penis.
Oh, yeah, just a humongous cock.
Humongous. I've never seen such a swinger like that.
Are you serious? You've got to be joking. Do you know how much I've sacrificed?
Yeah, I always do the impressive.
Impression.
Impression.
Yeah. Honestly, I should look into doing Willem Dafoe a bit more often.
Yeah, all you gotta do is watch a shit ton of it, and you'll get it.
Honestly, though, that's how imitations work, people. There's the secret. Watch a lot of the shit, pay attention to what they say, and just go for it.
Mm-hmm. He's right, you know.
He's right, you know. I do love me some titty sprinkles.
And there's right
yeah.
now, walking to go get some more titty sprinkles.
My name's Morgan Freeman.
Every freckle I have on my face is another star that I will soon birth to the universe.
Some people look at me and call me God. And I tell them, no. God is too weak for me.
I appreciate you having. Oh.
No, you're fine. I was just saying something stupid. But go on.
What we say.
Yeah, you're right. Well, we only say stupid shit.
Honestly.
But as always, I'm Accordion. You can check me out over on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, The Accordion Coverist, TheAccordionCoverist, for those of you that don't know how to fucking spell.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for being here, and the fact
that
you
thank you for telling that, because I yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, I was gonna say thank you those that didn't know how to spell for being here, because the fact that you even found this podcast without knowing how to spell in the first place amazes me. Yeah, reading's hard. It really is. That's why we listen. That's why you're listeners. That's why you're on this. That's why you're on Spotify, ain't it? Yeah, or Apple, or wherever your podcast listening platform is. There's a lot of them. Yeah, as I found out. No, that's not. There's Pandora, Deezer, Samsung, ironically enough. But I think with that, I can successfully say, unless you have anything else you want to add. My name's Jim, but most people call me Jim. I see. And well, with that, everybody, thanks for coming to Jim News. Podcast out.